I think about it later. It goes, Big Papa. So what we gonna do, man?
What we're gonna talk about today is the real and true God of the whole world. We got to get it right. Going down the straight and narrow path of righteousness. The road is not going to be easy. The road ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be a little crying along the way. It's gonna be a little dying on the way. It's gonna be a little weeping, a little bit of moaning. But what we're gonna have to do is to reach back and to hold on to God's unchanging hands and don't let go. And I'm not talking about a false God or our God. I'm talking about the real and true God of the whole world right now. He made the world. This is his universe. Before him there was none, and after him there will be no more. He's the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. God started it all. Sits up on the high council of authority and worthy to be praised right now. We don't have very much time left to get it right with God. Time is very important as I speak right now. We don't have very much time left to get it right. We got to stop putting God on the back burner and put him as the front runner in your life. You got to get it right now. We got to stop telling God, say, I'll give it to you tomorrow. We're going to have to put him in the front runner of your life. The real and true God of the whole world. He made the world and this is his universe. Worthy to be praised right now. Sits up on the high council of authority. Sitting high and look low and know all things. He made you. He knew all about you. God started it all. John 1:1 say, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, and the Word was with God. In the beginning, God started it all. Genesis 1:1 say, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth was without form and void to the darkness of the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved across the water. The real and true God of the whole world right now. When you're down and all alone, God will pick you up and start you on your way. I was down, sick in the hospital, tools all up my nose and down my throat. But he picked me up and turned my whole world around and put my feet on solid ground. That's what God can do for you. I was almost at my deathbed and I started down the tunnel and it was red, green, blue, and white. And God was standing there and he said, go back, young man. He said, I got something for you to do. He said, I want you to tell somebody about my goodness and my power right now. Tell somebody. So when I got out of the hospital, I began to spread the word. So right along and now, I'm spreading the word. I got a man on the camera, got me on camera right now. I was spreading the word so good, and God sent the man right in my back door. Got out with the camera and started filming. And I'm gonna tell you what God said. You don't have very much time left to get it right. Time is very important as I speak right now. Time is winding down. We only here for a short while, trying to make it through to get to a faraway land. The pilgrim path, the Christian charter, the holy word of truth, the Bible. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. Honor thy father and mother, that the days be long upon land that God give us thee. The Almighty God is up above. The blood already been shed for you. And salvation is free. Sit up high and look at him crucified, his darling son Jesus. God knew they was gonna do that because he had all power to heal the sick and raise the dead. And he raised Jesus up from the dead. God did that. Got all power in his hand. Then when you ran a good race and you fought a good fight and you sit to the right hand side of the Maker, ain't gonna be no more crying over there. No more dying, no more weeping, and no more moaning. It's all gonna be over after a while when Jesus comes again.